Let's get started. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the stream, and happy Sunday. It's been a good one so far. Can I report and kill an account? I don't think I can kill an account, but I probably could ask for the name, but I'm probably not going to do that. So let's hope nobody else takes it before you get partner yourself. But cool, welcome in, everyone. Yeah, so here we are. I'm a Twitch partner now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Gongi, congrats on the first, very nice. Ducky, hello, I hope you've had a lovely weekend with the friends. Welcome in, Minnie. Hi, Neo. Hi, Jelly. Yep, indeed, thank you. Thank you, Neo, I'm glad you like the colour. Yeah, the icon is pretty cool. It's I'm still getting used to it, because I'm used to being red, but in chat, but it seems to be alright. Still very sick, Ducky, sorry to hear that. Hope you pass it soon. Thanks for Blast Voice. Welcome in, Swede. Oh, is that what happened to you again, guy? I see. I didn't actually see what happened, I just saw it died. But I guess that makes sense, yeah. Ouch. That's quick. Thank you. Hope you've had a good weekend with Moxie as well. Appreciate it. Pneumonia or pleuris? I don't even know what pleurisy is, but those both sound quite nasty, so hopefully that passes soon, Ducky. I'm sorry to hear that. Invoice, hello. A lot of holes in Britland, good stuff. I'm sure there were plenty. It looked like you travelled around a fair bit, right? I think. I'm not sure exactly what your route was, Ducky, but it seems like you've covered a fair bit. Anyone else? Rennie, hello, welcome in. Okay, I think that's everyone for now, cool. Yeah, so I'll just recap quickly because I kind of put like a massive paragraph in my Discord already about this, but yeah, so the Tuesday before last, I applied for Twitch Partner after seeing that my stream averages were just about good enough to get it. Having previously applied and not reading the requirements. But this time I had a chance at least, so I figured I'd try it. And then I was kind of just hoping it would work. So basically to get Twitch Partner, you need to have an average of 75 across 8 streams in the past 30 days, and then the same requirement for the previous 30 days before that. And I got into a position where I just about had that for, I think, 9 streams in each 30-day period. But some of the averages were like 77 or 76 or something, so it was all very close. And then I had some streams that were like 60 average or even 50 sometimes, and it was all like... The requirements say they don't count against you if you have streams underneath the 75 in addition to the 8, but also that they value consistency a lot, so it was all a bit kind of spooky. So honestly, I didn't expect to get it, but then after the application took forever to come back, I suddenly got a notification last Friday about 11 PM my time while I was watching both Zeph and Llama. And it was like, you have been invited to be a Twitch partner. And I was like, what the hell? I actually got this. And honestly, it's the most excited I've been in a while. So that was cool. Hi, Tara, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you as well, Vant, for welcome in. Spent the last 4 days in Lancaster, Manchester, Liverpool. Oh, okay. I see. It sounds like you covered a fair bit. That's a pretty good tour. I didn't actually ask why you're in the UK in general, Ducky, unless it's just literally just for a holiday to explore it and stuff. Which I guess is probably quite likely, actually, but yeah. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. So yeah, Twitch Partner. 6 AM, really, pal. Goodness. Thank you, though. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Congrats. Heike about to sleep. Okay, right, so it's that way around. Have a good night, I guess. Thank you, Val. Maybe Tara, maybe. Holiday, okay. Cool. Hi, Jibs. Welcome in. Thanks for the look. Right, what else did I want to say? So yeah, partner doesn't actually change a whole lot, to be honest. In terms of what you get, it's like, you get the partner check mark next to your name. So like, you can see I've got that little purple tick next to my name on the stream. If I type in chat, I have one next to my name too, so I can look all fancy and important if I want to, which is kind of fun. Besides that, I think in terms of what actually changes for the stream, you do get a lot of extra emote slots, but it only seems to be for like tier 2s and tier 3s. I don't actually have any extra tier 1 slots, so it's not actually that useful in practice. I did buy a few shiny versions of some of the emotes we already have that are on sale, like these for instance. So if you happen to have a tier 2 or tier 3, you can use those, but I think at the moment it's only Sue's, and to be fair, like, there's no other benefit for having tier 2 or 3, so I wouldn't bother unless you really want the use of the emotes that are offered for those tiers. Yeah, it seems like just having more subs is mainly the thing for that, so having loads of gifties and stuff is probably really good, which is why, yeah, some streamers have a lot more slots and stuff. Hi Charlie, welcome in. Hi Abu as well, welcome in. Wait, is that all I wanted to say? Oh, yes, that's the other thing, Charlie, good point. Yeah, so it looks like when you go to partner, it increases from 10 to 25 founders. So the first 25 people who subbed to me initially, back when I first got affiliate in late September last year, now have founder badges. I did check the list and a few of them, I don't know who they are at all, to be honest, so I might clear the list out at some point with a few of those. But there's quite a few names that I do recognise that have also got it, like yourself, Charlie. I know Pori has one now. I think Dream does. Yeah, so there's a couple. Yeah, to be fair, I actually kind of prefer the normal sub icon myself, but the Founders Badge is kind of cool in its own way. Yeah. I guess it depends on the quality of the sub icon, though, right? Was there anything else? I don't think so, really. But yeah, so yeah, I said this on Discord too, but really appreciate you all watching me. Obviously, I would not be able to get partner without actually having viewers in the first place, so thank you very much for your support over the past year. I honestly never would have thought I'd get Twitch partner at all, let alone in 12 months, so honestly, it's been pretty incredible, so thank you very much. And also shout out for the raids and other support and stuff. Like, I want to give a particular shout out to both Kaya and Squirk, who both raided me at times where I think I would have probably fallen below the average on those streams. So raids from them too did give me a very direct boost that I think did make a big difference in the application. So thank you very much for that, you two. Is that it? I think so. I don't think there's much else to mention. And obviously, like, yeah, so it does seem like raids and stuff do help with Twitch partner applications. So if anyone else is in the position where they might be able to be in striking distance, I will be happy to help in the future. So we'll see if that comes along at some point. Really fun, okay. Makes sense, yeah. So that sort of thing definitely helps for sure. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So I think the other thing that might sort of change is that I don't need to be as careful about viewer numbers nowadays. So before it was like I had to be really picky about my stream times to try and get the numbers I wanted. So I had to stream at times where other people weren't on mostly. Because like, if I saw big names were on in a Nuzlocke community, it was like, should I stream now? Should I not? Because I know, for instance, like, I could only see my viewer numbers dropping a bit whenever people went live. And then it was like, kind of spooky to do that. But because I don't need to worry about that so much anymore, there might be more evening streams and stuff as well. But we'll see. I haven't got any particular plans, but I can just be a bit more relaxed about the whole thing now, which is quite nice. Because I think once you get the partner tick, as long as you probably don't do anything controversial, you will... I don't think you can lose it. So it should be good. That is true, Fick, yeah. Maybe your sub was what made them realise I can make all the dollar for Twitch. That's true, Fick, yeah. Very special baby. Welcome in as well. Okay, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you again, everyone. Really appreciate it. It's I've been gunning for this for a little while, so I was really stoked to actually get the achievement. I did not think I would get it the second time around that I applied, and this first time that I applied with actually having the requirements, so yeah, pretty elated about all that. Go back to Apex. Really? Not Silk Song? I'm shocked. Alright, see you later, Peck. Okay, anyway, let's do some Royal Sapphire. So last stream, which was on Friday, we did up from, I think we started at Flannery, and we went all the way up to just before Winona. I need to do the Trick House, though, because I need to get the magnet, so we need to head all the way back there first, do a couple battles, and then we'll do Winona straight after that. I think I can stream for maybe 4 hours-ish today, without any problems, so we'll see how much we can get done in that time. Unless I like wipe or something, which could always happen. Juice weed, yep. Here's my suddenly finding another hobby. It's been fun, honestly. I've really enjoyed, oh shit. Okay, that should be fine. But I have really enjoyed doing Nuzlocks and with chat and all that. It's been really fun. I like some of the Elite Fours I don't do have had with some really good memories alongside it, so It's been a really fun time, honestly. I kind of wish I picked up streaming before. Oh, the other thing, I can't promise this at this point, but there is a higher chance now that I might do more variety content. We did consider like Fire Emblem streams, potentially, and now I don't need to worry about the viewer count as much. That has a higher possibility of happening. I'm not saying it will, because I don't know when or what I'm going to want to play, but yeah. So, yeah, kind of interesting in that sense. Right. Let's burn this, burn that, and burn this. Cool. Oh, chlorophyll. Okay. I mean, it might still be better for the alt account, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, Rennie, honestly, I think it is really fast. Like, obviously, I know the fact that I already have name recognition kind of fast-tracked me to it. I'm not going to say I'm an amazing streamer in that regard. Having my name helped a lot, for sure. But I'm still really happy with how fast it went. And we have finished a lot of games over the year. I think I counted and it was 16. Well, Sapphire being the 17th game. We did also do Crown Sword, but I didn't finish that one, so I haven't really counted it towards the 16. Graham's Cobblemon server? Probably not, Jerbs. I wouldn't be surprised if Kaya does get one set up at some point. So she'd probably be your best bet in that regard. Thanks for the curse. Antisocial Rouge? Rouge, yeah. Not a good start. What is that? Is that a freaking unicorn? Very nice. Yeah, if Kai wants to, that's fine. Like, I don't really care about Cobblemon that much, so I don't think I'd be the best person for it anyways. I think for me, it's like, I might try it a little bit, and I'll probably have fun, and then I'll just not play it again. I don't really get obsessed with Minecraft in the same way as I do with Pokemon and that, so I could be wrong. Maybe Cobblemon will be the solution to my... Well, not the solution, you know what I mean. But, like, I don't even know if my Minecraft account even works anymore. I need to check. Yeah, I'll try and join for at least one session. Yeah, I mean, Kaya's clearly incredibly passionate about it, as is Drew, so I would assume those two will probably set up something that will work for it. What was I doing? Trick House. That should be too exclusive, I imagine. It'll probably just be open for whoever to join. You probably haven't seen it, Jibs, but Kaya's been streaming Cobblemon non-stop for like the past 4 days. Actually, I think she did have a gap in between, but she's done like 4 streams that are all like 12 to 16 hours each. You have? Okay, fair enough. You have. Okay, cool then. You will be aware then, yeah. The dedication is pretty incredible. Okay, I need to get the magnet. So, just do enough for that. I think the iron balls will just mail one day, so probably not worth picking those up. Yeah, hope you're all doing well, chat. Yeah, I also wasn't able to stream too much recently last week. Half of that was because of I was just busy at work, and the other half was that I was worried about viewer averages again and stuff, so it's honestly nice to have that pressure off my shoulders. It's cool to have partner checkmark, but it's a lot of worrying and effort, I feel like, if you're not really far ahead of the requirements, so I don't know what to think about the whole thing, really. Yeah, need to cut. Oh, you're a bit delayed, Swede. Do I have an AC update? I don't have one at the moment, to be honest. I'm still very much, like, mulling about it in a lot of ways. It's not cancelled, but I haven't got anything to share at this point, really. But I know I probably do need to share something on it at some point. I appreciate I've said nothing for, like, several years now. It's been a tricky project, to say the least. I don't need to, I suppose, but, like, also I announced it in, 2020? I said, like, some struggles one time and then I just never did it, so I do feel like I have some reason to say stuff. But who knows? Yeah, probably Joe's. I had to draw more. Ooh, looking forward to the next venue drawing. Always a pleasure. I mean, yeah, like I cannot get away from Oral Crystal, so I need to finish it at some point. I swear, like every other conversation I'm in ends up being Oral Crystal related. It's a little infuriating, but what can you do? Okay. Okay, Gligar. Jolteon. That's the thing, Longi, yeah, like, I don't specifically owe anyone anything, but I don't know. It's probably gonna follow me around for a long time, even though I swear the hack is, oh, never mind. I won't start being all, what's the word, self-deprecating, but yeah. Okay, that's the Magnet. What else do I need? There's the Protectium too, right? I can get Toxic, I can get Protect. I mean, do I need those at this point? Last time when you did Winona, I didn't really use Protect at all, to be honest, so I'm not sure. And I think Snooze was about to overlevel. Maybe if I throw the Experience Share on it. A little bit gonky, yeah, but it is what it is. I get it's what I'm known for, so yeah. It's not really surprising it's as common as it is. Honestly, I will admit I was a little bit annoyed at the Discord when I announced partner and it somehow turned into AC, but it's fine, it happens. What can you do? Ooh, I need Rock Smash. Yeah, can't escape. Yeah, I suppose so, Rennie. Just need to settle down and do it at some point, really. I mean, now that I have my partner goal, that will probably help in that regard, actually. But, yeah. Ooh. Over here. Yeah, I saw what you meant. Like, I don't mind Ruben's comment, that was fine, but after that I was like, okay, we don't need to keep going on about it. But never mind, it's fine. I did laugh at your message about that Gongi though, yeah. I figured that's what you were pointing towards. Right, I need to do this, don't I? And then up that way? But also, I've got myself in a situation. I shouldn't have announced anything before I was prepared to take it to the end and all that. But I guess at the same time, I didn't expect the landscape of DS hacking to change entirely after I announced it, so what can you do, right? Okay, so that should be Toxic. About the run, I think pretty good. I am a bit worried that my terrible natures are going to really screw me over at some point, but so far it seems okay. What was it again? The window, isn't it? Okay, but this is the one that actually has trainers that might be tricky. But I think we can just do this. Okay, maybe I can't 1v1 that. Thanks for the last funny. Okay, right, so what else do we need to do? So I need to get to the Fumajig. So I need to think about what I'm going to do after Royal Sapphire now, because I am very overdue to do the Hate Lock. I wonder if maybe now is a good time, after I've done RS, to do that. But I still feel like I need to think of some way to boost it up a little bit. I just can't decide on, like, if I'm going to screw myself over too hard if I try and get viewer interaction with it in terms of like letting people pick what I champ and stuff. I don't know, really. War XD. What do you have? Cradley, Mining, and Torkoal. Okay, low kick. Sludge Bomb. Okay, then we got Torkoal. Jesus, was that a crit? It was a crit, okay. Did a lot of damage. I guess Sneeze is pretty frail, so I better watch out. What's the Dre variety hitlock? It would be the full series hitlock though, yeah. Yeah, I guess the puzzles are all custom, aren't they? I never know what to think about the trick house. I tend to just dodge it. I always find it a bit of a chore. Like, if I had to do it, I guess I would do it more, but that was a bit tricky in this situation. Okay, so we have the magnets, and I just need to figure out what I'm doing for winner, I think. Yeah, it looks like you've made the rewards strong enough for it to be worth visiting, so in that regard, you've definitely done the job. You can always restart over jobs if you want, or just continue on other ways with what you've got already. I think, like, on-cart sounds fun in theory, but the amount of grinding you'd have to do across all the games just sounds unbelievably awful. Okay, right. I should probably plan my win on a team here while I still have access to the move tutor, because Fortree does not have one. Oh yeah, Sneezer gets Fake Out. That is pretty cool. Okay, I'm probably not going to bring Sneezer to the win on a fight, though. That sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. You could do that, Jibs, yeah. I mean, just having speed up would be pretty good too. Ever, welcome in. Thank you for the best too. We'll try our best. Hopefully we'll get a decent bit done today. Okay, so what am I dealing with here? Okay. So a Gyarados lead means that we are almost certainly going to bring Electro because it is the only electric type I have so far. And then after that we need to figure out what we're doing. Hi Tom, welcome in. I guess it probably is a pain to do so, Jibs, isn't it? Yeah. Is it Gonki, really? I can't remember, to be honest. It's been such a long time. Like, I know the Raikou Entei Speaking of Worlds and the Mew one. But besides that, I can't really think. Oh, by the way, so at 3 PM, I think the UK government is doing like some sort of push notification test on phones. So if in about half an hour's time you hear some weird noise on a microphone, it's probably that. Just like some notification that there's like a big pinging alert sort of thing. Yeah, I think it's today, so. I know some mobile providers did send out like a notice about it too, but I didn't actually get it from me. But I know it's supposed to be 3 PM today, our time. Okay, so we've got Gyarados. I may as well go Ninetales for the alternative one. I mean, is there any chance at all I don't get the kill on Gyarados? I am minus special attack, and Gyarados, Electrode has kind of crap special attack. It's only base 80, but it should be okay, I'd hope. Maybe I should go Magmar, because it's probably a bit less viable. Although, No worries, Jibs. Secretary Nurse, okay. Masked Nurse, really? Ninja guy that looks like a Gen 2 Elder. Okay, so quite a few character designs that just aren't used at all then, that's interesting. I wonder why. Oh, true, yeah. I mean, yeah, Gen 1 is always a bit of a thing. I think when I go into the Haylock, I'm probably just going to try and blitz through Gen 1 as fast as I can. Like, I think it's probably possible to do a Nuzlocke of Red in 2 hours, maybe 1 hour? I'm not sure, though. It might be a fun challenge to see just how fast we can get through it. I was thinking it could be fun to have, like, a speedrun timer or something, but maybe that's putting too much pressure on myself. Okay, so we've got Electrode. I'm too hesitant to bring Ninetales in case Electrode doesn't kill. Surely Electrode with a Magnet kills Gyarados there, right? There's no shot it doesn't, even at minus special attack. But having two... I guess Electrode isn't ground weak, actually, so maybe it is fine. It should be fine. Okay. I think bringing Gyarados could be a shout here, just for the Intimidate. Kecleon has Fake Out, which is kind of cool. I want to bring Ice for sure. I think my only Ice options are Sandslash, which is basically not an Ice type, offensively, and Dugong, so maybe that's worth bringing here. Yeah, probably Joe's. Honestly, it might be worth it if you're not feeling the current iteration of it. I guess just because... I guess just go the rest of the event, to be honest, yeah. I don't know, it's a good question. Oh, are you Joe's? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess I might make it a bit trickier to deal with. Okay, so I got... Tropius does have Thick Fat, I need to watch out for that, actually. So... But this should be good for Flagon and Altaria. Yeah, I can imagine there's probably a lot of time involved, isn't it? What else is Tropius weak to? Poison? I could use Sneasler, but I don't know. I think there's just so many things in this fight that could kill Sneasler that I'm kind of too scared to do that. I think last time Armada did quite well for us. I might use this. God of War could be kind of good. It gets Ice Punch at least. Yeah, I don't think Follow Me Clefable's worth using here, so that's probably fine. So we got these. Do I just bring Kecleon? Just for the fake access. I do also have King Joe with Ice moves, so that could also be worth it, potentially. Tough choice. Yeah, I don't know, honestly I'm kind of leaning towards Kecleon here. I think I bought it last time I did this fight too. But I probably need to... oh, I need to actually go back to Forgery first. Okay, if I prepare the movesets now, I can do that afterwards.
8 months of gaming, baby.
Yeah, Camera, welcome in. Thank you for the 8 months. Oh god, I really need to fix that damn text. Ah! Thank you for the 8 months, I appreciate it. I don't actually know, Jelly. I haven't checked. We're gonna have a look. I'm not, like, deliberately not checking the IVs, I just haven't really done so because of the Calcless aspect. Let's have a look. It is 4 special attack, so that's a bit scary. Which makes me wonder if I should protect Ninetales the first turn just in case. Oh, it's just... I was hoping there'd be a move to lead to there, but I guess not. Okay. How about Rustboro? Oh, is that a parrot? I love parrots. I mean, honestly, birds in general were pretty cool. I was like a good bird emote. Indeed, indeed. It's kind of hard to like only one type of bird. Is this the move to the elite? So if I get rid of cut and rocks. I can't say like I know a bunch of parrot facts or anything, but they're always quite pleasant to look at. I think I've looked at my fair share of like videos on YouTube of African grey parrots talking to their owners and that sort of thing, so I'd say I'm a fan, just not like a hardcore one. Hi Fires, welcome in. Oh, I'll do a prediction for Winona 2 actually. As usual, I do not have a plan for this really, so with Calcless, it's very much winging it, so I really don't know what to think, but if you want to bet your points, go for it. Oh, for sure, yeah. I imagine only one is pretty good. Like, parrots seem cool, but the fact that they live for so long makes them sound quite difficult to have to own as pets. Like, a lot of parrots live for 50 plus years, aren't they? It's pretty crazy, actually. Really found interesting. What was that about? Like, how good their ability to mimic speech is, or something like that? That sounds quite interesting. Okay, where am I? Okay, so I probably want to get Ancient Power. I'm not sure what else I want to teach that. I imagine Kecleon gets Ice Punch, but it's probably not going to do much damage coming off how terrible its attack is, a special attack even. Could potentially do that too, actually. Is there a move deleter in Slateport? Honestly, this might be one of my tiny gripes in the game. It's just, like, annoying to find all the people. Ah, right, that's a relearner, okay. Oh, okay, fair enough. Then my gripe is not a gripe. I just suck. Thank you. I keep forgetting that person's there. Okay. A Spanish-speaking parrot? Ooh, that sounds quite fun. How language exists and how unique it is to humans, and how parrots do or don't encourage... Okay, I see. Yeah, that's quite an interesting report. This guy, isn't it? No, it's this house? Yeah, the chef guy. That is true, Gonk, yeah. I will give you that. I guess you do get access to the relearner faster in vanilla too. Okay, let me get Rock Tomb. Ugongus. Gongi, do you allow Encore in your rule set? I'm assuming yes, but I don't know. You do, okay. Cosmo, is that the other cat you've got, Rennie? Iris Cosmo, is that it? I see. Lovely. Great names. That's true, Gongi. There's a good point, actually. Yeah, because I guess most of it's just it being so free, isn't it? No, I could do Flail. Each sheet style. Oh, that reminds me, actually, yeah. So there is a new Gen 1 hack coming out, I think, later today. Made by the esteemed Peach Sheets, who did all the documentation for Blue Kaiser and that. It is called Bullshit Blue. And the idea is that it's mostly just a normal blue game, except that you cannot heal your Pokemon at all. You can't get any Pokemon centers, there's no potions, no nothing. So it actually sounds quite fun. It's just like one of those vanilla games with a twist sort of things. And honestly, I might give it a shot. I assume it'd be a fairly quick game, probably, but the concept sounds pretty fun. You do get access to the rest TM as well, so you do have a puzzle there to decide like who is best to teach that to. But I assume because you also would have PP issues, you still gotta watch out for that too. That's fair, Vanth. Yeah, I guess it's not really the same environment. But yeah, I suppose if you own several parrots, maybe? You probably need to have a hell of a lot of room for that. But it doesn't really sound feasible for most people. Because I don't know how big these flocks are. I guess we're talking like flocks of 30 plus maybe, rather than 3. You do, Gongi? Yeah, I think you do get some interesting side effects from it, actually. Quite interesting. How many times can I say interesting? Is the question. Okay. Ooh, a nightshade is kind of cool, actually. Okay. When do I get Ice Beam TMs? It's Lily Cove, right? I wonder if supposed to teach an Ice Beam to Gyarados at this point. Okay, it's not that far away, so maybe it is. I'm not sure though. Some dudes slow is like 5, but Penny do different 30 ranges. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, it's quite a big group for sure. When is stupid ass Sun and fucking Moon coming out? I love that name. Don't know what the premise would be, but it's quite funny. And that's also like a no healing thing, but Gen 1's property of not healing mons that go into PC kind of makes it work there. I guess it's probably quite hard in other gens to do that. Oh, I love the name. Really good. I think so. I've got no interest in making a no healing hack. I think it's a really cool concept, but it's probably not one I would make myself. Yeah, so there is a chance we might do that on stream, or I might do it on my alt stream. I haven't really decided yet, but I would like to try it at some point. Are they jelly? I don't actually know about that. I could believe it, I don't know them. I haven't looked at the Gen 1 speedrun in quite a long time now, so I don't really know what it uses. Okay, what does Gyarados get? It does? Really? I guess it sounds like Game Freak Gen 1 code, to be fair, but wow, okay. That's interesting, I did not know that. It does, wow, okay, interesting. Hello, Emma, welcome in. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to go here. I guess Bubble is technically Icy Wind in this game, isn't it? So that actually isn't terrible to have. I just don't know, like, on one hand I feel like I should teach this Ice Beam, but on the other hand, is it really worth it? Probably not. Hope you're having a good day, Lama. I guess it's still quite early for you, isn't it? Okay. I guess to be fair, yeah, for you it's probably not super early, is it? Because you normally get up a fair bit earlier. Okay, Waterfall, Bounce, Body Slam. Honestly, I feel like it might actually be Waterfall that I want to get rid of at this point, but it's a bloody HM move. Oh, I guess, but I could just go to the guy, can't I? So that's not too bad, actually. Jesus Christ, Thundercracker. Yeah, why not? We'll do that. Yeah, and then I get his Ice Beam TMs pretty soon after this fight, so I don't think that should be an issue. gonna check. Can I already like go back? I don't have Surf on Dugong. I can get Surf on Dugong. Okay, first. Yeah, I guess we'll see how far we can get today. There is quite a bit to do in the late game. It's obviously not like run and length or anything, but there is still quite a few fights in that. Albeit, I guess I'm not really preparing that long for most of these fights, so maybe that's not really a big deal anyway. Still been pretty chill. That's assuming we beat Winona, of course. Okay, so I level everyone up to 31. I mean, 51 even. I'll throw the magnet onto Electrode. Do I have a charcoal? Not at this point, okay. Unless I just missed it, which is possible, but it's fine. I feel like maybe it's in the Scorched Cave, I'm not sure though. Yeah, I guess for everyone else, I'll just slap a citrus on everyone. There's not really much reason to have Lumberries, I don't think, here, so that should be okay. There is Toxic Skarmory, but that's not really a big deal. Wait, so remind me again, so Gen 3, it's, if it's a move that just hits both opponents like Surf in Gen 3, it is 50% damage, right? But then if it's a spread move that hits everyone like Earthquake, and I think that's only Earthquake actually, it's 100% damage, is that right? Fire Blast Spin? I'm pretty sure that is the case anyways. Oh wait, I didn't actually teach Calcless a move. I should probably at least give it something. Rock Doom should be a good trick. Okay, alright, let's go meet our fate, I guess. Yeah, get your last predicts in if you want to predict. And off we go. But yeah, this is a double battle. And in this game, double battles don't really have any AI, so it's all a bit chaotic. I'm still confused on how exactly this works. I keep like hearing sometimes it's random and sometimes they just pick one of your two Pokemon randomly and then decide on a move from there, so... Honestly, I don't know what's correct. But I guess we'll see. Thanks, Gumrock. That's Elburn. I have a Lua script that is packaged with the game that does the edging for you. You don't really need to speak Hex at all, actually, which is quite nice. Thanks, Llama. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, we've yacked with this dialogue a million times before, so whatever. Okay, I will close the prediction now. Thanks, Neo. Okay, Gyarados and Skarmory. So we have direct counters to these two. However, my Electrode has the worst stats ever, so this could quite easily go bad. So I think at this point, the question is, do I attack with Ninetales or do I just use Protect? I suppose what I could do is double attack into the Gyarados slot. Like, what is Skarmory going to do here? So it could use... I don't think there's anything this turn it does that's particularly threatening. Thanks, Fanny. I don't know, Tom, actually, to be honest. Let me see. So Electrode could bring in Flygon, Heracross. I think it would be no, wait. It wouldn't be Flygon because of the ground immunity, so... I think it would be Heracross for Electrode, and Ninetales it would be... Flygon? It will Tommy, yeah, that's the other thing. Kind of unfortunate, actually. It'd be better if it was Transform mechanics here, but it's still not terrible, I think. Yeah, I would say Swords and Skarmory is probably fairly likely here. Okay, I think I'm going to go for the double Flamethrower. So we'll do that, and we'll do this. Yeah. Minus special attack for AV, but we do have a Magnet. Let's see if this kills or not. It didn't. Okay, so it's probably a good thing that we attacked. That goes to show how crap my Electrode is. So who does that bring in next? Jelly, really? Dang, okay. Flygon, okay. Oh, went for the Brave Bird. Ooh, okay, this is tricky. It's kind of a bit of Heracross. Oh, Hitty Jelly, okay. That's not a good sign. That makes sense. God, yeah, Electrode really suffers from minus special attack, it's so bad. Burn a Flygon? Maybe Giona might be an option, yeah. Can I take out a Skarmory? God, I don't know. This Electrode is so bad. What does Flygon have? Earth Power? Oh yeah, I'd assume it's going to Earth Power, probably. It could also Fire Blast into Electrode. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe switch to Gyarados and Protect here. We'll get the Intim off as well. So this should do pretty... okay, Earth Power into Ninetales, okay. Cool, and Brave Bird into Gyarados is fine, I think. Okay, then this turn we could probably go on the offense. So I guess it's like, if Flygon goes Earth Power into Ninetales, it probably won't kill at -1, but it's still a bit scary. The Skarmory is so far not set up at all though, so that's interesting. Thanks for the hype, Sim boys. Oh, right, yeah, the Earth Power is actually physical in this one. It's quite weird, isn't it? I mean, I don't... Can I trust Ninetales to survive a -1 Earth Power? It's obviously quite frail, so... Yeah, I would be surprised if Ice Beam gets the kill. It'll probably do like 50%-ish. Maybe 75. Honestly, the best thing to do here would be to protect again, but I can't risk that. If only I had a damage calculator. Okay, well, if I swapped out Ninetales, who would I go into? Probably Almaldo? Jesus. Yep. Pretty loud, isn't it? That scared the hell out of me, I forgot. Okay, so I assume I picked up on the mic. This is a test of emergency alerts, a UK government service that will warn you if there's a life-threatening emergency nearby. Okay. Thankfully it's not Roxanne. There we go. I did 0 GA, I just went off. Yeah, mine's right on time. Pretty good. I think last time I didn't even get the alert, if I remember rightly, so it seems like they've improved their systems a bit. Right, what was I doing? I was focusing on the battle so much I lost track of time. Okay, right. God, that was loud. Okay. Okay, so we are risking Earth Power still here. Oh, I'm sure. What is Flygon's item, actually? Lumberry. Okay, I think I'm actually going to use Bubble here to reduce its speed. And we'll do that. So that should take out Skarmory. That gets replaced with something else, and then Bubble, I believe, hits both Mons. And in this game, it's guaranteed to drop speed. Okay. Come on, Ninetales. Hold. -1. Okay, perfect. Did no damage at all. That's fine now. I guess it makes sense, it's sunny, but yeah. Okay. So now we can Ice Beam into Flygon and Protect again. So I guess getting that TM is probably actually worth it. Okay, dog, welcome in. So I assume this will do about 50%-ish. Okay, not too bad actually. Heracross goes for X Scissor into Gyarados, that will do nothing. Never mind, that will do quite a lot actually. No worries, you're fine. Never apologize for appearing in stream late. All good. Okay, what do I do here then? I may as well go Gyarados into Flygon and then Ninetales to Heracross, right? My 2 Pokemon went before the Winona's 2, right? I didn't actually check. Heracross was last. I think Flygon was... yeah, okay. Is that right? Did my Gyarados move before Flygon? I hope he did.
Drain 1 wobble.
Yo, Tom, welcome in. Thank you for the 12 months. Appreciate it. We do be wobbling. Thank you very much for the support over the year, Tom. A whole year, dang. Indeed, yeah. Can't believe it's been a whole year already, actually. Crazy. I guess the timer resets a bit earlier, because I think your first sub was like the 27th of September or so last year, but yeah. Awesome. Okay, I think Gyarados was faster. I hope it was. And I might check the board actually just to be sure, because I'm kind of panicking now. I don't want to lose Ninetales if I can help it, so let me have a quick look. Sorry for being really slow on this fight. Okay. Yeah, that's Tom's sub. Let's go back a bit further. Okay, so Ice Beam went off. And then Flygon moved. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, it's a -1 speed, so I just wanted to make sure it was actually slower than me afterwards. So yeah, we Ice Beam into Flygon, and we Flamethrower into Heracross, which I imagine should take it out in sunlight. Yeah. Bit of bubble tech. Big Tom. Oh my. Oh. That didn't kill? Oh shit. Okay. Have mercy. That's a sun boosted flamethrower. How did that not kill? Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. That is shocking. I know, of course, that's good special defense, but really? Yeah, welcome in, buddy. Thank you, appreciate it. You now have a founder badge, buddy, I believe, because you were one of the first 25. So, congrats. How good is my Ninetales? Let's have a look. Hardy Nature, 0 special attack. My box is horrible this playthrough, I swear to god. Okay. Really, Jetty? God, you had terrible luck on this fight. Well, have had terrible luck on this fight every time you've done it, it sounds like. Juverg, yes. Shockingly gongus indeed. Okay, so we got Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Dual Wing Beat, and Mist Ball. Earthquake doesn't sound good, so... This is probably a turn to protect. This could also Dragon Dance though, which might be a problem. I think I'll go into Armada here. Just hope Gyarados can survive whatever happens. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that probably takes a Hero Cost, doesn't it? Or maybe not, I'm not sure. Nope, it didn't. Really, Tom? Wow, I'm honestly quite shocked at that. I know Ninetales is base 81 special attack, but I thought in Sunlight it would be a guaranteed kill. That's crazy. Earth Power is nice, but I don't need it at the moment. It is Jetty, yeah, it's really cool. That is true, buddy, yeah. I will say, for people who are founders, I can remove the founder status if you would prefer the normal badge. However, it's permanent. So, you will never be a founder again if that happens. So at your own risk. Hey, Tropius and Altaria. I should probably take out the Altaria fast. I'm gonna go for Kecleon here, so I can get Fake out, and then let's go Rock Tomb into Altaria. I think Tropius doesn't really matter, so I can quite just ignore that for the moment. Especially because it'll be isolated after Altaria dies. Okay, Pebble Dance, that is, in this game that's 70 base power, but it doesn't, what do we call it? It doesn't lock the opponent into it. Good damage. That said, I'm now weak to Dual Wing Beat, so I need to watch out for that. So it might actually be too dangerous to leave Kecleon in now. I could pick out one of the two. Yeah, I assume if Tropius went Dual Wing Beat into Kecleon, it would probably die. And Dual Wing Beat, a single hit of Dual Wing Beat is 80 base power versus the... yeah. So it would definitely go for that if it attacks into it. So I probably need to switch out. But Altaria is still faster than my Armaldo because of Dragon Dance, for sure, so... Okay. I could go for the Intimidate. But Gyarados is already on quite low health, so I'm a little bit hesitant to do that. This is, of course, assuming that the AI does still pick the appropriate move for the Mon, which I'm still not sure on, so it's a bit confusing. Possibly like Sway, yeah, that might be an option. Dugong is probably my strongest, bulkiest Mon that's still left. As long as there's no chance it's gonna somehow use Petal Dance into Dugong, it should be fine. So... yeah, I think that's probably my best bet. So we'll do that, and then we will Ancient Power into Altaria. I just hope Dugong can take 2 lots of dual wing beat if that happens. This is +1. This is Gen 3, so berries won't activate till the end of the turn, but it's looking good. Okay, we're good. That should be fine. Okay, they'll take out Altaria. And then I think after that, Tropius is isolated. Tropius has Thick Fat, so I can't just attack into it with Ice Beam, because that probably will not kill. Shadow Ball's kind of cool, actually. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? It's probably going to Pebble Dance if it goes into Dugong, so I don't want Dugong to take that hit. But Ninetales probably can. And then I'd assume Rock Tomb should break the sub. Actually, I should have used Ancient Power there because I could have got the Omni Boost. That was a bit of a throw. Quite funny seeing it come out the sub and attack. Okay. Then I guess I will protect here. I think there is a chance this could just go Substitute again, but if it attacks me, I might struggle. Flamethrower will be neutral because of Thick Fat. But it's probably safer for me to protect here. Okay, it went into Armado anyways. We have Battle Armor, so we can't be crit. Thankfully, Tropius has terrible stats, so it's not really a big threat. Yeah, and I assume from there, Ninetales can get the kill, probably. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's just lefties. We're good. Reckon that's 52 HP? Surely, yeah, it is, right? But Flamethrower should do more. Okay, cool. That should be it. Winona down again. Cool. Okay, 6 badges. That takes our cap up to 61. And we press on. Unlucky Tom. I don't blame you for voting Win with Deaths, though. I probably would too if I was in your position. But well done to the believers. Okay, right, so next up is the Gauntlet stuff, isn't it? The little Sky Gauntlet, which is honestly pretty straightforward, honestly. I need to stop repeating words. I do that too much. Welcome back, Rennie. We just beat Winona just now, so... we are on to the next split, so it should be fun. Okay, I need to run an ad break, because the stuff is yapping at me, so I will do that, and then we will move on. Let me just swap the music back. Much as I love the Fortree theme. And I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, back chat. Sorry for the wait. Okay, right. So next up we have the Sky Gauntlet, I believe. Oops. Oh, hold on, something's gone wrong with my keyboard. That's weird. Okay, for some reason my computer's like muted itself. I guess you can probably all still hear me. I just can't hear my own music. I don't know why that's happened, but okay. Oh, wait, what? You can, okay. Hello, Val, by the way. Welcome in. Hope you've had a good time over the weekend. What is wrong with this? I think my computer's acting up. Is this one, Jelly? What is this? Sorry, chat, 1 second. Yeah, Val, how's it been? How was your weekend? So there's something going really weird with my volume. It's like, I don't know, it keeps auto going to 0, and then when I put it back up, I can hear it for a second, and then it drops again. I don't know what on earth is going on. A lot of Silk Song, really? Okay, I thought I'd be saying a bit more now, Val. When you meeting up with people yesterday? Sounds good, though. Do I want lasagna? Not really, Gongi, no. I had lasagna for dinner yesterday. I can only handle so much lasagna. You can't hear me? Oh, okay. Right, okay, I thought so. Yeah, Ducky was in chat earlier. Yeah, he was telling me a little bit about his journey and that. I hope it's quite fun. Okay. I don't know how to fix this without rebooting my computer. That's gonna cut off stream. Oh, that's a problem. Ocarina of Royale. I made a few ROM hacks, so if you mean the Gauntlet or something, or just the ROM hacks in general, then yeah, you found the right guy. Welcome in. I wouldn't say I'm much like Garfield IRL. I do hate Mondays, but I'm not a huge lasagna lover. I will eat it, I don't mind it, but I don't want it every day. The Redux, okay. In that case, it's probably more Apex who has been your arbiter of stuff, but I'll take it. Ocarina. Shiny Hunter Legendaries. Ooh, nice, nice. With the increased shiny rate, I suppose. Hope you got a pretty good collection. Okay, I might need to cut the stream off briefly. Sorry about this. I can't play games like this without any sound. It's gonna throw me off too much. Mondays because it's the start of the work week, and that sucks. That's already. Also, I've got like meetings and stuff that day, so it's a bit more annoying than some of the other days. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect my Ethernet a second, try and log out and log back in, so I will try and be back shortly. Sorry for the hassle. Let me just make sure the game is saved before I quit. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can, chat.